All right, what's up, tribe? What's up, what's going on? It's Hippie Bay Tarot and Psychics here, giving you a small daily reading for today. What we need to know for this day. This is a timeless read, so whenever you click on this read, this will be pertinent to your day at that time, whatever that date is. I'm just clearing the energy here. Not big on intros, so what I'm going to do is generate a number here, a random number. Let's make sure it's closed. 1 through 10. And whatever number we get, that's how many cards we're going to pull today, okay? We're going to pull from our traditional pocket-sized rider deck. And then we have our spirit animal oracle deck. Then I have some handwritten affirmations here that we are going to pull from as well, okay? So it won't be a long reading, but let's just see what number generates. Let's clear the energy here. It looks like we have 6. 6, all right? So let's get started without further ado. Start first with tarot. If you're watching this, go ahead and begin to consciously tune into your energy, clear your energy, take some deep breaths, and say out loud, Spirit, I give you permission to speak clear and concise messages to me through the cards and through Terry J, our reader today. Okay. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, deities, the most high power, for always sitting with me, watching me, giving me your wisdom, your knowledge, your understanding. I pray that as I do this read that you would clear any unwanted energies, keep them away from this read, and let clear and concise messages permeate through this read. Let each person that is watching this video feel more fulfilled and have a deeper understanding of what they need to know at this time. And send us good news. Send us good news, all right? So for our day today, what is it that you would like for us to know as a collective? Taking 6 cards today. Let's see what we need to know that wanted to pop out. Okay, 4 wands. Give me a little marriage energy here. I actually don't want to take all of those because, yeah. All right. Let's see what else wants to come out. What do we need to know for our day today? Okay. So off top, even though this is the 4 of Wands here, if you look at the wands and how they're standing, we also call this the 11-11 card, right? So not only is it the 11-11 card, but it's also another card that represents stability, all right? We have 4 wands here that are holding up this wreath. You know, they're standing strong, standing tall. And today is followed by the strength card. So this is off top giving me the vibe of you're going to have renewed strength today, okay? We're going to shuffle a little bit more to see if there's going to be anything specifically that's coming in that's kind of, you know, charging up or restoring that strength or what this is. But definitely off top, you have strength that is coming in to you today. You may have gotten up this morning and 1 or 2 things could have happened. You could have felt extremely strong already, or you could have felt not so strong, right? And the universe is trying to tell you, yeah, I got you. Let's fix that, all right? We also have the 3 of Pentacles and the Magician, okay? So for some of you, like I just said, let's see if there's going to be something coming in that's going to be increasing this strength. And for some of you, it's going to be a community of people, right? The Three of Pentacles is the card that talks about working with others, and not only just working with them, but being successful in business. Pentacles is money, right? This is money. And then for a lot of you, this could have been someone, something, some group, some situation that you have manifested, right? With the Magician here, okay? So, maybe this is something that you have been waiting on for a while, or something that, you know, you may have felt, yeah, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, you may have felt that this newness would not ever come in, right? I'm definitely getting the vibe and the energy that, you know, this is something that you have been trying to manifest for a while. This strength, this newness, you know, or even just as you're waiting on this to manifest, you may not have felt your strongest, you know. Maybe this is something that you felt like really would turn your life around in a good way, or in a better way. But you had lost hope, right? Ace of Swords in reverse. So today, God is going to restore that hope within you, okay? Let's take one more card from Tarot to get our 6th card. What is that last piece of energy from Tarot here? Excuse all of the noise in the background, you guys. Big ass trucks coming through. Ooh. Just one card, please. One more card, please. One more card, please, to seal this. Thank you. Oh, this one popped out just a second ago. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So the universe definitely is signaling to you today. Oh, wow. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups. Something that you have literally been waiting on. You see how the hand of the universe here, the hand of God, is just coming out of the ethers and bringing you this last cup. You know, this one thing that's going to make you feel fulfilled and, you know, truly satisfied. It's on the other side of this Wheel of Fortune, which is turning in your favor today, okay? So this is good news, right? And which, of course, this is what I asked for at the beginning of this read. But Spirit is always going to send whatever messages are most pertinent. And today it is good news, all right? It's good news, good news, good news, okay? So let's shuffle our Spirit Animal Oracle cards here. And let's see what messages want to come through, okay? So the Oracle cards are really good. These in particular are really good at giving instruction, personal instruction, as far as what we need to do to align with our highest and most conducive energies in life, right? So of course we see all of this goodness that is trying to come in here today. We have the Four of Wands. For some of you, this could be it could very well be a love situation, right? When we see the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles together in a reading, this can not only just signify community, but this could also signify family, right? You know, being with the person that you truly, truly love, and either creating your own family or bringing your families together. And in manifestation power, right? If any of you are like me, I know for a fact that, you know, me and my partner are meant to manifest beautiful things into this world, right? We are meant to come together, bring our powers together, and to manifest beautiful things, right? New beginnings. So for some of you, that could very well be the case and what's coming in for you today, all right? And like I said, for others, it could just be, you know, another sense of community or work or some sort of situation, you know, that you have been specifically trying to call in and manifest today, okay? And whatever it is that's coming, it's going to be a blessing. Just as simple as that. It's going to be a blessing. So don't think that things are too good to be true when they do start to actually manifest in your life. Embrace it, accept it with happiness and with love, okay? Because it's for you. It's tailored for you, all right? So let's see what our Oracle cards want to say today. See what wants to come through. Okay. So we have the mouse, and the mouse says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. All right, remember, we had the Four of Cups at the bottom of the tarot deck, and this is the card of, you know, not seeing something, right? You're not able to either, you know, spiritually see something that's trying to be shown to you, or even in the physical 3D realm, you know, there may be some small details, you know, that could be pushing you closer towards this energy here that we pulled earlier with the tarot cards, or helping you to align so that you can continue to manifest this energy in your life. And universe wants you to pay more attention, okay? What I truly hear is to reactivate your faith, right? Because when you're believing for something, your focus is completely on it, right? When you're setting your intentions to say, I want this to happen, I need this to happen, I believe that this is going to happen, when you're really determined, you know, to manifest it and to see it come to life, you literally, you don't skip over any details, right? When you're praying for things, when you're calling it into existence, you're careful about how you know, specify. You're very, very careful. You pay attention to all the details. So this is the energy that the universe wants you to get back into, all right? We also have here the panda. It says create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or your place of work. So definitely the universe is calling you in to spend more time with it, with the most high powers, with your ancestors, your guides. It's asking you to, you know, meditate more, and to realign your focus. That's what I truly hear with this. Realign your focus. Realign your focus, okay? Let's see what else wants to come out through these oracle cards. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's happening. What you guys are focused on right now, I don't know what has your attention, but the universe is like, I need that. Run me that. Run me that. I'm trying to work some miracles in your life, and you are just not here to play your part right now, okay? That is really the energy that I'm getting from these cards. You know, the tarot kind of showed us really what the universe wants to do. But like I said, these oracle cards is dealing with us directly, right? It's dealing with what we need to do on our part. So this is giving very, very clear messages that there is a call for refocusing, okay? We also have the peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed, all right? So maybe you guys have been in like this weird little funky hermit mode. Maybe you have been focusing on your past too much, you know, thinking about things that happened to you before, instead of allowing yourself to be in the present moment. And, you know, the universe is really just there. Yeah, they're asking you to refocus. They're asking you to refocus. And as you refocus and realign with the true essence of who you are, don't be afraid to let that person out, okay? Your community, Three of Pentacles, your community, your tribe is waiting to see you, right? They're waiting to see you in your highest operational form, so that they can get what they need from you and you can get what you need from them. And you have to stand out. Be unapologetically you in order for that to happen, okay? And for some of you, it really is, again, I can't stop saying it. My goodness, it's a call to refocus. It is a call to refocus and realign, okay? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these two would be the 6. We have chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events, all right? So this is definitely speaking to the spiritual nature, all right? If some of you have your focus on trying to control the outcome, you are definitely being asked to chill out, all right? If you're going to put your focus anywhere, in any space, let it be in manifestation and faith, okay? Let it be in manifestation and faith. Even, and Spirit just pointed this out to me. Let me sit this down. The Ace of Swords came out in reverse, right? But if we hold it up right, look at the art that's here, Once again, we have another hand coming out of the ethers, out of the universe, the hand of God, the hand of the universe. And this hand, not your hand, not even in our Four of Cups here. In the Four of Cups, your arms are folded, right? This is not about what you can do, but this is about being in the right space, the right energy, the right timing, so that the universe can do what's needed for you, so that the universe can bring life to all of the things that you're trying to manifest within this magician energy, okay? So there's definitely a realignment that's needed, right? Because I know it may seem a little contradictory to have the peacock to come out that's telling you to stand out, and then the chameleon that's telling you to go into the background. But again, let's think about the duality of this thing, right? Standing out is definitely of the physical nature in this reading, right? This is about being that example through your life, through who you are. People are watching you every single day, whether you are doing something that is intentionally influential, or you're just being you and, inspiring those who are in your immediate community. That is needed of you. But you know how it is sometimes when you get into that mental space where it's just like, okay, I'm blocked. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to do anything. All I can think about is, what's not right, or what I need to be doing, or the fact that I'm not enough. I'm not doing enough. Okay, see, that's where the chameleon comes in, right? Because we're having this battle between the physical and the spiritual. And the spiritual is absolutely asking you to go within and realign, right? And to let go of control in certain areas where the universe is really trying to come in and give you a new start, right? But it's in reverse because, because we are trying to control the outcome of certain things. And not just for some of you, I heard specifically, you're intentionally trying to manipulate the outcome. But for some of you, you're doing it inadvertently, through not, believing, not having faith, not focusing on what you need to focus on. So what you're doing is delaying this, right? You're delaying this turn of the wheel of fortune. And the universe is asking you not to do that, all right? Not to do that. Let's get rebalanced today. All right, our last card for the animal oracle is the Condor. And the Condor says, you're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. It does not get any more obvious than that, guys. And I didn't even read this card before I just gave my explanation. But seriously, there's something that the universe is literally asking you to start and stop. Sounds weird, but again, there's that duality. Spiritually, you're asked to, stop what you're doing. Lay back, listen, get new direction on which way you need to go. And then in the physical realm, take action. Begin to take action as you go within and you talk to spirit and you understand exactly what it is that is needed of you at this time. As you learn that, then from there, you're going to have very, very, very clear guidance and understanding. You're going to have all of the strength and energy that you need, right? You're going to have all of the resources that you need. 1111, Four of Wands. This is also a resource card, right? Relationship, whatever the connection, whatever you need to get done, whatever is being asked of you at this time, okay? But for some of you, you have to listen. You have to be aware. You're not being as aware as you need to, okay? So this is your call and your warning for today, that, your attention and your awareness is needed in the spiritual realm. And as you do that, right? As you do that, you're going to be able to really calm down, align, and do what needs to be done in this physical arena, okay? So don't feel overwhelmed today. Do not feel overwhelmed. Do not make yourself overwhelmed with things that are out of your control, okay? Instead, choose to shift your focus to what is absolutely in your control, which is your relationship with the Most High, which is your meditation life, your focus, your faith, all of those things. These are things that we can control. And that's what you're being asked to focus on, all right? So let's get some affirmation cards for today. Let's see what wants to come out, all right? This may give us a little bit more, actually, a little bit more information as to which areas we may be, you know, too heavily focused on, or where we need to kind of shift our focus, all right? So, let's actually take it from the back. We have God is always working for me, through me, around me, inside of me. I wrote through me twice. Okay. God is always working for me, through me, around me, and inside of me. All right. So I have through me twice on here. Just overlook that. But this is your reminder that God is always working on your behalf. Okay. A lot of times God is always working so you don't have to do as much work. I heard that very specifically for somebody. If you are stuck in that mindset of, you know, feeling as though you have to always need to be working hard, sweating, bleeding, hurting, you know, for your work to count for something, the universe is definitely asking you to release that thought, to let go of control in that area, because that's not the way that it's designed for you. Okay? Complaining begets poverty, and gratitude begets abundance. I choose to be grateful, all right? I choose to be grateful. For some of you, your call is to shift your focus to the energy of gratitude, all right? Stop focusing on what you feel like is not right. Again, come out of this Four of Cups energy. You see, this man on this card has a whole attitude. Sitting here with 3 cups, right? But we're upset because we feel like we've missed out on something. And in the midst of being so upset and in our headspace, we don't even see that even if God, say for instance, we had 4 cups at some point and we lost the one, right? And we're crying over that spilled milk. We knocked the cup over and all our good stuff just fell out, right? Even in the midst of that, God is asking you, okay, if it did happen, or if I did allow something to be taken from you or something to be removed from your life, I promise you I would never do that without replacing it with something better. Without replacing it with something that I know is going to make you happy, fulfilled, all of the above, right? So be grateful. Give gratitude for these 3 cups today. Give gratitude for what you have. Give gratitude for how the situation has already played out in your life, even if you felt like it was not the new beginning or the new start that you wanted, okay? Pay attention to the details of what is already in your life, all right? So this one says, I choose to part ways with the benefit of the doubt mentality, and I am honest with myself concerning what is being shown to me, all right? For some of you, tagging on to what I just said, what you lost or what you feel like you lost was a person or a situation, right? And that's, you know, it could have been a love situation with the 4 of Wands here and the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you felt like you lost somebody or you lost someone. But this was a very, very clear message that the universe is telling you, you know, whatever it is that person showed you that you really didn't want to be real with yourself about concerning them, that is the reason why that person had to leave your life. Okay? Or that is the reason why those people had to leave your life. Or for some of you, this is the reason why you had to be removed from, you know, that person's life. If somebody rejected you, turned you away, cut you off, whatever it may be, you know, the universe is saying that you were in this headspace of trying to give the benefit of the doubt when the universe was trying to truly show you, right? You're overlooking details. The universe is trying to show you, you know, the red flags in this person or this situation. And, you know, to let you know that this is something that is going to delay you. You're not going to be able to have a new start holding on to this person or giving this benefit of the doubt, okay? So I want y'all to have peace in releasing. I really, really do. Have peace in releasing what's no longer meant for you. I know temporarily it just may not feel good because, you know, we always like to correlate familiarity with goodness, but that's not always the case at all. So I promise you that whatever has been removed from your life, whatever you feel like you have lost, my goodness, it was for a gain. A positive gain at that. Okay? All right, let's get 3 more. I defeat my enemies by being silent. I do not lend them my energy by reacting to their actions. All right. So yeah, spirit is snitching on y'all right now. Some of y'all, this is really about a connection and a relationship that you were in. And maybe somebody is really just, they just got you in your head right now. They got you in your head big time. Got you thinking that you're not going to have any better. You're not going to find any better. And may even have you, verbally battling with them. And God is like, oh no, baby, that's not what we do. That is not what we do. We do not give our energy to situations as such, okay? So just know that your strength, you defeating your enemies, is in your silence. This is in that time. And when I say silence, that's that withdrawing in spiritually and focusing on what God is saying to you, okay? The enemies are going to jump, clack, talk, mess, do whatever, they're going to continue to do that. That's what they are built to do. The energy that they're operating in right now, that's all they know how to do. But you, on the other hand, if you are watching this, if you are seeing this, I promise that your energy is beyond that. The frequency in which you're operating in, or you should be operating in, is way beyond what, this energy is pulling you down into, okay? So please, guys, let today be the day. Maybe you've been fighting and wrestling for the past week, month, years, but today, it has to end. It has to end. This is very, very clear. Very, very clear message, okay? I receive from life what I give to life. So I'm careful to only give what I truly desire and expect from life. Woo! Jesus, the universe is talking today. Okay, so self-explanatory, right? If you're constantly giving out this energy of arguing and, going back and forth and that negative energy, that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get this Ace of Swords. You're not going to get this new beginning, because here's the thing about the Swords energy, right? Swords is air. It's your mental space. It's your mind. It is your thought processes. Even with it coming out next to the Magician. The Magician, you see how he's holding up this I guess it's not a candle. Maybe it's a candle, something. But he's holding it up in the air. It's connecting him to the spirit realm, okay? This is how we manifest. We have to have a clear mind to manifest. And honestly, even when you're not intentionally manifesting, we are still manifesting. So when you're in this energy and your thoughts are reversing in the opposite energy of positive and good things, you're manifesting negative energy into your life. You're manifesting more delays into your life. You're blocking out what's truly needed, okay? So you have to get in this clear mindset. You have to. Because if you don't, whatever energy you're continuing to fester in your mind that does not promote you, that does not make you happy, that does not make you better, you're going to continue to receive the opposite of that energy, okay? So you have to. I'm pleading with you today. You have to get in this different space in your mind. You absolutely have to. Because the universe is letting you know that it truly wants to give you your heart's desires. It truly wants to make amends for, whatever this, because even the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it signifies cycling into new situations and better situations, but you got to cycle out of some craziness before, right? So the universe is like, I want to turn that wheel all the way around for you and put you on the right side of, this karma and the right side of this lesson. But you have to let me do it. Right? You have to let me do it. You have to look around. You have to see the details. You have to see what I'm showing you. You have to acknowledge that in order to receive that fourth cup, to, have whatever it is you felt like you lost to be restored to you. Okay? So let's get, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more affirmation card and we'll end this reading. I hate when I do that. One more, no. End the reading. Miracles, signs, and wonders are following me wherever I go. Again, the universe wants to do this for you. It wants to do this for you. And when I wrote this affirmation, right, the thought process was kind of like, okay, there's nowhere that I can go that miracles are not there. Which, you know, in most cases, this would be the energy of this card. But for you in this reading, following, right? You're moving ahead and it's behind you. It's like it's trying to catch up to you. It's like it's chasing you as though you're going in the opposite direction of it. And the universe today is asking you to just turn around. To turn around, okay? To readjust where you are on this axle, in your mindset, in your frequency, in your energy, and to see that there are so many other miracles, the signs, literal signs that are everywhere, trying to guide you, trying to show you the way, and wonders, right? Things that are going to blow your mind, things that are going to, you know, even surpass what you can think of in your mind. So, yeah, my love, that's going to be all for the reading today. Definitely take some time today to meditate. You need to meditate today. You need to talk to God today. Even if it's letting God know, you know, how upset you are about things, you know, really just laying it out. I don't like this. I don't like how I feel about this. I hate that this happened. And the more that you let it out, the more you're going to be able to take in, you know, whatever the universe is trying to give you as far as why this is happening, why this happened, okay? And sometimes it may not always be a why, but there will be peace and acceptance of what has happened, because no matter what, the bigger picture is the why is for your good. Simple. I know we don't like to hear it because it doesn't feel good, but that is the end all be all, and there's no way around it. It is for your good. Okay, so I love you guys. Again, like I said, I don't do big intros because I really want, if you vibe with me, if you resonate with me, you'll stay to the end and you'll hear this message that says, check my bio for all of my information. If you want personal readings, if you want to see my social media platforms, all of that, it'll be in the description box. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If it resonated with you, you've already liked it. All right.